Hello folks, and welcome here once again to Divine Fine Motors, and thank you so very much for being here. God bless you and your family, and I mean that with all of my heart. I hope and pray that you're well, healthy, and happy wherever you may be at this moment. And boy, oh boy, I sure do hope that you've been hoping and praying and believing. That's what makes it work for an absolutely gorgeous, the best body design, the best luxury sedan ever made is sitting right here in my driveway, and I'm giving you an opportunity to own one of the absolute very best luxury sedans ever produced by the Lexus Motor Car Company. And you know their slogan is "We are in pursuit of perfection." And folks, they achieved it on these Lexus Ls430s. And this one, folks, is the little old lady ones that just took it to church, the grocery store. Bless her heart, I hope she didn't have to go to the drugstore very much, but this is, and I want all you all to listen to me out there who's been buying from us over the last, gosh, going on 12 years now. You all know that every time I'm always saying I think this might be the nicest car we've ever had. This is, without a doubt, the nicest pre-owned Lexus that I have ever offered to sell anyone. It is my favorite luxury sedan. You know, my favorite SUV are the LX470s. But this, folks, I mean the trim. Let me just show you. Anyhow, I could talk to you for 2 hours on this car, how nice it is. It's the perfect color. It's a one elderly Florida-owned luxury sedan LS430, folks, that is absolutely like brand spanking new. It's never been in the accident, always garaged. It only has, are you ready? It only has, well, I found this in the back seat. I want to show you something. This is kind of a first for me, but I remember my grandmother wearing one of these. I'm 62 years old. But this is the little old lady who drove this car's little rain bonnet. God love her. I found it in the back seat in the back. And I'm going to just put it right back in there when I'm done showing it to you. How sweet is that? God love her. Well, she had great taste in cars, and her husband must have loved her a lot if she was married to get her the best luxury sedan made. And folks, when you open the door on this thing, it still smells brand new. It really does. You're looking at the original floor mats, the carpet, the seats, all the leather, all original. Everything is just like it was when she bought it brand new, folks. It only has 58,000, like 800 or 900 miles on it. May have a little bit more by the time you call me and say, Jack, I'm going to go ahead and take that. Listen, folks, there's not going to be too many chances, and you can look at your computer till the cows come home. My grandma up in West Virginia used to say. And I don't think you're ever going to get an opportunity to even find something like this, let alone have a chance to buy it. But here it is, the first time it's ever been for public sale since it was brand spanking new. And folks, again, it still is like brand spanking new. I did a little video, put this up on a rack and got underneath it and did a video. This car looks brand spanking new underneath it. I'm talking all of your catalytic converters, the exhaust system. Look at the trim. Do you see the trim on this? Usually this little white trim, this is a coating, a vinyl coating that goes on this strip here. A lot of times down here in Florida in the southern states, it gets so hot it starts lifting up a little bit. This is perfection. All the trim, this whole car, it would just amaze you. It's just going to amaze you if you're fortunate enough to get it. The factory wheels are like spotless. No, we didn't paint those. It has almost brand spanking new Uniroyal on it, tire paws. It came on it new. But I've got you a video, but make sure you look underneath this car. It's just crazy how new it is. From the front to the back, top to the bottom. Now you all know this is what I'm all about, going out and getting these one-owner elderly owned cars that look like this. But I can't find these. These come around once in a blue moon. But here it is. So if you're interested in this Lexus Ls430, you can give my wife or I a call. Both of our numbers are on the ad, or you can email us. Now here's what I do. I give everybody a chance to go ahead and buy it now at the low reserve before that reserve is met. Once that reserve is met, it's got to go to the highest bidder. And folks, do you see that latch right there? That's the inside door jamb of the passenger door. This whole vehicle looks like that. Do you see this? This is called your seal plate. It's just perfection. You just don't get a chance to get any kind of vehicles like this too much. People just don't take care of them like this. Not only was this car taken care of, this vehicle was absolutely just not used much at all. The back seats probably have never been set in. It's just, it's so nice. It's so nice. You got heated seats back here. The back seat, these seats will go forward and backwards. You got an expansion into your trunk there. You have rear air conditioning back here. Those are, again, factory floor mats. Looks like a shoe's never been on them. The carpet, the back of the seats, the headliner, it all is just perfection. I've said perfection. It's just awesome. This car runs so smooth. I was going to go get a glass of water and hold on to the engine and let it run and show you. It doesn't even ripple. These are the smoothest running. Let me show you the engine compartment too here in just a minute. These are the smoothest running cars. You can't even tell they're running hardly. They're just, Lexuses are just the best. I went ahead and opened up the toolbox. Still have the flashlight and the battery still in the plastic. You got your cargo nets, brand spanking new, never been used. You have your wheel lock still in the package, your first aid kit, your Lexus mat, trunk mat. Underneath this mat is the Lexus carpet. All that stuff is just like brand spanking new. You have your Lexus full-size spare tire under here with all the tools. It's never been out of the vehicle. Alloy wheel. The jack has never been used. Again, folks, this car is absolutely like a brand new one. You'll not, I'm gonna put that right back in there for you. Let me turn it around. It goes in there a certain way. And then once you put it in there, it'll click and it'll stay. And I'm gonna put your toolbox or your first aid kit and hope and pray that you'll never need that. Matter of fact, I'll pray a protective hedge around this car. There's your cargo net there, but it is just awesome, folks. And I don't want to go on and on and on about it, but I could. It has the Lexus Park on it. It has the dual power seats, air conditioning seats, heated seats, memory seats. I mean, look at the beautiful, they call this the old burl wood, I think. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. All the wood grain. You have your wood steering wheel. You have your leather wrap steering wheel. You have the wood and the leather shifter. All this is just, I don't think she put her elbow on the console. It runs and rides and drives just so beautiful. You know, all this is like velour in here on these LS's. And just absolutely awesome, awesome vehicle. Have the mirrors that fold in. You have your power trunk. It's just so nice. You've got your sunroof. These work fantastic. They just one of the best working sunroofs that Lexus makes. So quiet, so quick and easy. But listen, folks, this car, you got to get this. It's got 58,265 miles on it. I'm sorry, 58,265. Like I said, may have a little more miles on it. I want to drive it. I love to drive these. Probably one of my favorite cars of all times. And they're just awesome. You'll just love it. And it will serve you. You talking about a car that'll last you. Forget Cadillac, forget Mercedes, forget BMW. You're going to get some problems with those. These, you just don't have it. Let me just show you again how new it is. You see that? Every label. Look at this. Look at that. This is I'd love to take this to Barrett-Jackson down in West Palm Beach here in about a month or so and see what this would do. I would just about guarantee you, it looks like it's got a newer battery in it. Just put in there not too long ago at all, 5-6 months ago. Every nut and bolt, everything under this car is just perfection. And again, please look at the end of the video. I wish you could see all that. It's just so new. It's just odd to see. But anyway, there it is, folks. I'm gonna quit going on about it. You all know I love my Lexuses and Toyotas. I've been in this car business, got 32 years. I'm not gonna go out there and buy you anything at all that I wouldn't buy myself or my family. And you all, God bless you. I've had 2,400 customers, Carol and I and the kids, and Divine Fine Motors here in the last almost 12 years. I want to thank each and every one of you. Now this has got some nice little lettering on it here. I'm going to go ahead and leave on there. Now that can come right off. You might have those same initials, you never know, but I'll take that off for you if you're not LHB. But folks, it doesn't get any better. But I want to thank all of you all who have bought from Carol and I and the kids over the last 12 years. Thank you. God bless you. We appreciate you. We look forward to serving you every time. I always tell people, this is not going to be your first one from us, or second or third or fourth. We're here for you. Just call us, let us know what you're looking for. I'll pray it up and believe for it, and I'll go out and in faith I'll find it. But if you're looking, this could very well be one of the absolute nicest 2004 Ls430s. Now you all know they made this car right up into 2006 was the last year for this great body style. The new Lexuses don't even come close to this. This is nothing but pure luxury class right here. When you see this coming down the road, number one, you know what it is. Number two, you know it's an awesome, awesome automobile. And this one is. So congratulations on finding it. Please, please take great care of it. It doesn't matter if you drive it every day. You can put 500,000 miles on this car. It won't give you an issue at all. Change your oil, this and that and the other a few times, and you're good to go. But again, thank everybody. God bless you. We appreciate you. If this is your first time buying from Divine Fine Motors, welcome to our family. God bless you, and we appreciate you. We can help you get this car shipped anywhere in the country, and we can also pick you up if we're available at the Tampa International Airport or the St. Pete Clearwater Airport. Okay, this is our home. Carol and I, gosh, we moved down here about 7 years ago from West Virginia. We've raised 3 of our hard working kids here. They went to one of the best public schools in the country, East Lake High School. Jacqueline and Dylan got themselves into the University of Florida. Go Gators. And that baby of ours, little Jacqueline Lee, God love her, she got into Yale University, so go Yale Bulldogs. Go Florida Gators, and go West Virginia Mountaineers, and go whoever your team is. Thank you again. Be nice to one another, love on one another, lift each other up when you can, and please read to those kids. Tell them how great they are. Tell them what wonderful things they're going to go out and do in the world. And again, thank you. God bless you, and congratulations on this Divine Fine. Here's to show you how new this car is, not only on the inside and the outside, but underneath this car, folks. Looks like this lady or man, I think it was a lady's, I found her little bonnet on the inside. I don't think she ever went through a mud hole on it. I mean, look at that exhaust. That's the original exhaust. This car is like brand spanking new. Truly is probably one of the nicest LS430s out there for sale anywhere on the planet. So there you go, folks. You're getting essentially pretty much a brand new car. Enjoy.